Member of Parliament representing the people of Isingiro South, Honorable Alex Bakunda, has urged the police of Uganda to keep investigating the people that were involved in the recent scenes that were seen while they were beating their fellows and setting vehicles on fire. He also urged the candidates to stop hiring people who will cause harm to the residents.
And should be condemned so much, and the culprits should certainly be punished very severely, especially those I'll be mentioning later. You all know what is happening. As a process of electioneering in NRM that will climax in an electoral process on 17th of this month, that is in July. So the other day we had a candidates meeting trying to harmonize our programs. Before we harmonized the programs, it was agreed Nyabushenyi Parish, which is in Chikagata sub-county. And on Thursday, I sent in my advance team to mobilize. The LC1s were in the know, LC2s were in the know, the chairman LC4, LC3 was in the know, the district registrar was informed, I informed him personally. I went ahead and informed the RDC and also informed the DPC. That was yesterday. Before I could reach there, a gang of goons donned in the t-shirts of one of my opponents, Isingiro Maari, very many of them followed me and my few people with whom I was moving, because for us we were moving very simply. We didn't have any public address system. We were just moving slowly, waving to people, heading towards our destination, which was Kasharira. Little did we know that the gang had been planned to ensure that we do not hold any rally in that place, Nyabushenyi in particular. We had gotten wind of it, but dismissed it because we didn't expect any good Ugandan, right-thinking NRM cadre to act in such a manner. The gang overpowered us. The little fight my group could put up was of course overwhelmed, and it ended up in the burning of the motorcycles, 3 of them, and a vehicle of one of my supporters. In that small convoy, I had a pickup for my son, my own vehicle, and the vehicle of that person, a friend of mine called James Begu from Katanga. Following me. The rest were about 10 motorcycles. I was moving slowly with them without any public address system, because the public address system I had ordered, directed that it be placed at the venue of the meeting. That was not to be. The incidents that followed were so ugly. One of the vehicles, my friend's vehicle, was burnt to ashes. 3 motorcycles were burnt and motor vehicle damage. Suspects known by appearance. It is here. It is here. This is the reference number of this case, and you can capture it. The vehicle involved is a Kahundo I can't easily off cuff get the registration number, but it's a brand relatively new vehicle, Kahunda. The motorcycles, there was chaos, of course. I was also rushing to save my life. But I also want to say, if I didn't have these police escorts, maybe the case would have been different. Because I'm told that they were aiming at harming me and my political assistant, one Wilbur. I was the chief target and my political assistant. And I got a wind about this, that from the police actually. The OC Chebukuze, I had him on phone saying that they were recruiting. They had invited many boda people, very many. Of course, if somebody calls you and say, hey, you'll have fuel, you'll have an allowance, and they were on a petrol station of one called Mugisha in Ruyanga, I bypassed them, fueling their motorcycles. May I continue my way? And that they were asking, first checking them whether they were physically fit to stand up for a fight.
For GNTV Atov, Julius Tumshavi.